Hi guys, this is Michelle from My Everyday Way of Life, and if you could tell, I'm a little croaky this morning. Yeah, I've started feeling a little icky on Monday, but yeah, yesterday I woke up and was a little croaky, and this morning it's even worse. So I really don't feel that sick, just croaky. So I don't know. So I'm drinking lots of water, and not sure what's going on. So I really didn't have a very good week. Yeah, so I don't know I don't know how to where I'm gonna go with this one, but I had intended to do some things in my book, and the Eat Clean Diet book, and yeah, so let me back up a little bit in case you're new to my channel. This is Transforming Thursday, and this is a weight loss challenge hosted by Melody and Rhonda at Melody at Transforming Melody and Rhonda at aka SpankyCola, and this is a challenge that they started at the beginning of January, and I just started it a couple weeks ago. I think this maybe is my 4th week. Yeah, but I have been doing clean eating since the beginning of January, on YouTube anyway. I've been doing clean eating for a while, but you know, I go back and forth and I have to tweak it, and I fall off the wagon like I did this week. Yeah. So last week I talked about how I went to Disney World, and I did pretty good. But although I did gain a ½ pound, but you know, I was on vacation. A lot of people gain more weight on vacation. Of course, my sister lost 5 pounds. My niece used I don't remember if I mentioned this last week, but my niece used an app, and she clocked it, and we walked 10 miles that day. Yeah. So so one of the reasons I probably gained weight was I was drinking Bolthouse Farms mocha cappuccino. Yeah, I am addicted to those things, and I've been doing good since January, and I only had like 1 a week. Well, so I thought I would bring I ended up bringing 3 with us on the trip. So I had one Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday, right? Yes, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. And yeah, that was a mistake, because that just started a cycle where I'm addicted to that stuff. So I can't have but 1 a week. And then after I came back from our little Disney trip, I went to the store and bought more. And I think I probably had 1 every day up until Sunday. Yeah. So that was actually what happened is that was making me feel bad. I decided on Monday that I have a lot on my plate lately, and I was going to take a break from the gym and walking, because I have a lot of chores to do and just a lot of things that are hanging over my head that I need to get done. So I was going to take a break from the gym, so I did, and I did end up cleaning the patio on Monday, which took me 2.5 hours. I did some spring cleaning. It was disgusting. The pine pollen here is ridiculous. It's not bothering my sinuses, but maybe that's what's bothering my throat. I don't know. In fact, I walked out on the patio today, and it's all back. So, you know, I washed the screens and everything. Took 2.5 hours, and that was well worth a workout. Not going to the gym, instead. And that was what I was planning on doing the rest of the week. Yeah, after Monday, after just doing the patio, I wasn't motivated. I just laid on the couch and watched YouTube and watched TV. And yes, I'm addicted to YouTube. I need to get control of that. I am addicted to YouTube. And that is a bad habit. I love you guys, but I need to do other things too. So what I was going to say about the mocha cup, I'm going to get back to the mocha cappuccinos. So I've been, 3 days without a mocha cappuccino, and I'm feeling a lot better. Excuse me, my nose is itching. Put on a little makeup today, and the makeup's kind of bothering me because I look like heck. So I thought I'd put a little makeup on before the video. So, it does make you feel energized, you know, the mocha cappuccinos, but it's fake energy. And I knew better, because I had an episode last year, which I talk about in my thyroid video. And if you want to watch that, I'll put a link to that up before. I actually think I gave myself a pancreatitis because it dehydrates you, and so I was drinking that, and I wasn't thirsty for water, so on and on and on, and it's just fake energy. Water is real energy, and I know this, and I don't know, reverted back to old habits. So, yeah, so I'm trying to get back on track. I knew I had to do this video today, so see how you guys motivate me? I just laid on the couch and did nothing, and I know better, and, you know, I wasn't even taking my own advice that I have said in my thyroid videos that, I'm taking steps to prevent myself from going back down that slippery slope of depression by getting up and taking a shower every day and taking Epsom salts baths and eating healthy. And yeah, I didn't eat horrible, but again, I had the mocha cappuccinos every day, and that wasn't good. And I wasn't eating great, but there's not a whole lot of junk food. There's really no junk food in the house. There are granola bars. Healthy granola bars, but there's still calories. I mean, you can't just eat granola bars all day. But I did end up having an egg salad sandwich with my husband's bread. So I had gluten twice. And I had bought some bagels. They were gluten-free bagels, and I ate those. And that's going back on my word that I'm not going to buy gluten-free products to replace the products that I used to eat, because it's just not good for you. Bagels, bread, it's just, I don't know. For me, it's just, bread is a bad thing for me. It just makes me gain weight, and it's not all that healthy. And so I need to replace that with better food. So hopefully I can get back on track today. So I just felt my fibromyalgia was acting up. Oh, that's what I wanted to say. The mocha cappuccinos, and I know this too, that it gives you flare-up. So I had kind of a flare-up. I felt weak and tired. And then when I woke up Wednesday with a sore throat, well, it wasn't, my throat's not sore, it's just croaky. I thought, well, that's why I was tired. But actually, it really was from the mocha cappuccino and from the gluten. It just was giving me a flare-up with the fibromyalgia, and I felt weak and tired. And today, I am more croaky than I was yesterday, but I don't feel weak and tired. But what did I do? I sat around on the couch and watched TV and watched YouTube. But now I feel energized because I took a shower, put some makeup on. My hair's a little wet, so enough of that. So I had planned on doing some stuff in the book, but really the only thing I'm going to show you, before I do that though, I wanted to say that recently I read a thing that, an article, and if I can find the article, I'll put the link to that below, about getting a colonoscopy. And I was just talking to my sister today, and I told her I was sick, and she said actually that her grandkids were sick, which they came over here on Sunday. So I might have caught something from them. And I would tell her I'm tired of being sick. Years ago, I never used to get sick all the time. And it seems like since the last 6 months, all I've been doing is getting sick. I got sick around last October before my vacation. And I got sick when I come back from my vacation. And about 6 weeks ago, I had a stomach flu. And now I have this. And I'm like, what gives? What gives? And then I'm like, oh, you know what? I mean, this is just speculation on my part, but I read an article about how a colonoscopy, they're finding that it's not necessary for everyone to get a colonoscopy. Well, I had one like before I went on my vacation in October, November-ish. I forget when that was exactly. And my niece told me that, she said, if you're going to do the colonoscopy, you need to get a probiotic, because when you get a colonoscopy, it flushes out your good, what is the word I'm looking for? Your good germs, your good, it flushes out the good stuff, not only the bad stuff in your system, but it flushes out the good stuff. So you should be taking a probiotic, which I was, and then I ran out until recently, and I bought this raw probiotics for women, and I wanted to show you the ingredients, but it's not focusing. Yeah, so I'm gonna I did start taking it I think I showed this in another video like a week ago or so. No, it was just before we went on to Disney World, so like 2 weeks ago. And I noticed I got all red in the face after I took it. I don't know if it was a coincidence or if I was having menopausal hot flash, but it happened twice. So I stopped taking it, but I started taking it again because the point was that I think that the colonoscopy lowered my immune system. That's what I think. Because I've been sick like every 6 weeks, 4 to 6 weeks since that happened. And I never used to get sick. I worked in preschool for over 20 years. And I was never out sick. It's crazy. And so all of a sudden now I'm getting sick all the time. So I need to take my probiotics in addition to my vitamins. And yeah, and see if that helps, because I don't want to be sick anymore. So thankfully, maybe this is just laryngitis, because I'm feeling better today. But anyway, so I will do one thing in the book. So let me know in the comments below, did you get this book? Get it. I'm going to tell you again, get this book, and it's so cheap. Like I said, I got it for a penny, and then I had to pay $3.99 shipping and handling. And yeah, so I think this is a really good book if you want to eat clean. It has some good pointers in there. And I was going to make this today and show you, but didn't get a chance. But this is Waldorf salad. I don't know if you know what Waldorf salad is, but traditionally it uses mayonnaise. So there's a recipe in here on how to make Waldorf salad the healthy way. It has diced celery, 1 cup of diced celeries, 1 cup of crisp apples, diced crisp apples, 1/2 cup of coarsely chopped walnuts, 1/2 cup of red grapes, and then you use 1/2 cup of yogurt and 1 tablespoon of lemon juice. So you're using the yogurt in place of mayonnaise, and it says it's 149 calories per serving. Doesn't say what the serving size is. It says per serving. I don't know. I'm guessing that's a cup. I don't know, but I've had it. I haven't made it, but I've had it before with the yogurt, and I used to love the mayonnaise one, but that's horrible for you. And it's really good, and it's got walnuts and celery and grapes, and yeah. So try that and let me know how you like it. And I'm gonna, after this video, I think I'm gonna go make me some and eat that. So the only other thing I have that I wanted to mention, I guess, I don't think there was anything else that I wanted to mention. So the only thing I have to mention is my weight loss. Well, I didn't have any weight loss because I got off track and I actually gained 1/2 pound. So between last week and this week, I gained 1 pound, but from not eating too well, last night we had Panda Express. Yeah, no more of that. I'm done. I did get the non-battered stuff, but I'm sure it still probably had some kind of gluten and sugar and yeah. Anyway, so you know, you tell yourself it's good, but it's not. Anyway, it had rice. Yeah. So, what did I say? Between last week and this week, I gained 1 pound, but I'm not too disappointed with that because I could have gained a lot more. Again, I attribute that to my thyroid medicine. I take a natural desiccated thyroid medicine called Nature Thyroid, and since then I have not gained weight. I was just like gaining, losing, gaining, losing. Now, even when I don't eat right, well, I'm not eating bad. I just not counting my calories. That's the other thing I wanted to say. I've not been counting my calories for like 2 weeks. And since I've been doing that, I don't gain weight really easily. I mean, used to be before I could look at a donut and gain 10 pounds without barely taking a bite of it. Anyway, so now that doesn't happen, but I still need to work hard on losing weight. So on my Fitness Pal, I haven't been counting my calories. Y'all, I just needed a break from all that. It's just exhausting going in there all the time and counting your calories. But I need to start back on track. And I don't think, since I've been sick this week and lazy this week, I think I'm not going to go to the gym next week. I still need to get my house in order and I need to start on my taxes, and I might be making a trip to Oregon to visit my sister, and I want to go visit my son, who's in April. So I'm just, yeah, there's just a bunch of things. I need a bunch of things that are hanging over my head. I need to find a new doctor for my thyroid because she's moving away, and it's just hard for me to get to the gym and exercise. And yeah, I'm making excuses, but yeah, I don't know. My head is just spinning right now, and I just can't think about exercise right now. And hopefully I get the house clean, and that's exercise. Like I said, I cleaned the patio, and that was quite a bit of exercise. Yeah, it was a lot of exercise. I was scrubbing the screens and everything. So I don't know where I'm going with this, guys. My head is foggy from sitting. I tell you what, watching TV rots your brain. You sit and watch TV, and I got more addicted to it and more addicted to it. And I know better because that's what I did when I was depressed, and it just kind of sucks you in. And you need to limit it. And I love YouTube, but I need to limit that to just watching it in the evening, watching it when I am exercising. Yeah, so I don't get addicted to it, because it is addicting. So that's it, guys. That's all I have to say. And I hope you had a better week than I did, and hopefully my voice will get better. And yep, that's it, guys. Enjoy your day.